hockey fans, here we are in Erie, Pennsylvania, the home rink of the Erie Otters, apparently, and the Penn State Behrend Lions. Shout out to my sponsors, who without them I wouldn't be able to do what I do. They do provide a lot of valuable support for me and my channel so that I can travel and have current equipment. Two Broke Moms, located on Main Street in Pulaski, next to the Chinese food restaurant and across the street from the bank. They are the official clothier of all JCC Cannoneer apparel. Power Play Sports, exit 47 off Interstate 81 in Watertown. Located right off the exit. They've got an indoor sheet of synthetic ice, an indoor sheet of real ice, and as soon as it gets cold enough, an full-size outdoor rink. That's at Power Play Sports. There they are. Make sure you check them out for all of your hockey and lacrosse equipment. Get a membership, $75 for one person, $100 for the whole family. And that membership, you get a free roll of tape every month, a free ice sharpening, and they've got that ice sharpening down to an art form. You also get discounts on their 3-on-3 leagues, discounts on skills, drills, clinics. They have Division I coaches coming in to run skating, shooting, puck handling, and goalie clinics all year round. Learn to skate program for any age. Again, $100 a month for the whole family. Make sure you check out Power Play Sports. Dupree's Cleaning Services, doing interior and exterior cleaning for all residential, commercial, and industrial facilities. Contact them. You can find them online at exteriorcleaning315.com or Facebook and Instagram, Dupree's Cleaning Services. Check them out. You'll be happy that you did. Glory Construction and Development for all of your new building and new structure construction needs in the North Country. That's North Country of New York. Watertown points north. If you're going to have it built in his glory. Sparks and Recreation. Follow them on YouTube. Sparks and Recreation. Follow the Guile family as they travel all across the country, getting great food as they go from town to town to find cars to buy, to resell at their used car dealership, or to race in enduro races, dirt tracks. They do some demolition derbies. They did a boat race that was sick, dragging a boat behind a car. Boat had to stay attached in order for your laps to count. It was quite the event. And they do all sorts of reviews. They go to Disney World all the time. Check them out, Sparks and Recreation. And if you're looking for a car in New Haven, Mexico, New York area, stop by All Wheel Auto, say hello to the Guile family, and pick up that all-wheel drive vehicle of your deepest desire. Streamside RV Park and Golf Course, located on Tinker Tavern Road. That's exit 35 off Interstate 81 in New York. If you want to be greenside, you gotta be Streamside. Streamside RV Park and Golf Course. And Divots Restaurant and Bar, located at Streamside RV Park and Golf Course. For some of the best food and drink around, check out Divots at Streamside. All right, here we are. Where are we? I forgot what's the name of this place. Erie Bank Sports Park in Erie, Pennsylvania. The visiting team, the JCC Cannoneers, in the gray sweater, starting this game off going from right to left against the home team in the white sweaters, Penn State Behrend Lions. There are our officials. We've got 3 officials, 2 linesmen, 1 ref. As they go to check the nets, make sure that there are no pucks hiding underneath there. Moorings are properly situated. Coaches giving some final words to their players. Words of advice, words of encouragement, words of inspiration. Penn State's ready. Cannoneers are ready. Referee Van Houw is ready. Got Ryan Elkin in goal for Penn State. Andrew Stone in net for the JCC Cannoneers. Blevins lines up for the faceoff. Faceoff is won by Braden Morgan. Puck brought back by Penn State. Now moved up in post. Post comes in. Pass that puck across. There's a shot and a goal. Penn State goal scored by number 17, Aaron Stawarski, assisted by number 11, Ian Post, from number 3, Braden Morgan. 17 from 11 from 3. JCC wins that faceoff, comes back out. Penn State coming back the other way. Stawarski drops that pass off for Post. Post loses it. Dan-Dalin trying to get that puck away on that far side. Post comes back, shot high off the glass, drops down, comes up along the near side. Up against the boards, Blevins trying to push that puck out, held in at the point by Franos. Puck sent in deep. Ian Post loses it at his feet, skates around, loses his edge back there. Braden Morgan moving out with this puck on that far side. Ben Wiley crosses over the center line, dumps that puck in, goes back behind the net, collected by Penn State. Now taken away by Owen Newton. Newton tried passing that puck out, gets turned over. Penn State rips this puck all the way across to the far side. Sam Stone grabs it. Stone behind his net, coming up on the near side. Hard pass out. Stop David Stern trying to bring that up and over. Does. Jack Mills there. Can't keep it. Stern takes that puck away. Stern tries moving into the slot. Puck gets swept away. Ian Murray picks it up. Murray passes puck off to Matt English. English coming up at the blue line. Loses it. Puck does cross over. English staying with it. English having a seat. Goes down. Puck gets ripped around onto the far side. Stern trying to poke that puck out, but Nikolai Osborne driving that puck forward. Ian Murray comes into the point position, holds that puck at the blue line, sends that in deep. Sam Stone going into the corner to try to pull that puck out. And we've got a hand pass inside the zone, so I think that's going to come back out. I didn't see it. But he called a hand pass, but I thought you can't have a hand pass in your defensive zone. Anyway, Jack Mills with that puck moves it up into the neutral zone for David Stern. Stern pulls that with him, winds up, shot, goes wide, grabbed by Sam Stone. Oh, I've got 2 Sam Stones. That's not true. Stone in the corner, battling for that puck, going in and out, coming away with it. Zach Blevins. Blevins curls around, shot, and a goal! JCC goal scored by number 8, Zach Blevins, assisted by number 10, Stone. 8 from 10, time of the Cannoneers goal, 2:29, and we are tied at 1. Blevins off the faceoff, moving in. Backhand shot taken by Elijah Johnston. Save by Ryan Elkin. Give us a faceoff to the left side of Ryan. Faceoff comes back all the way through the neutral zone. Trey Kittle racing back to pick that puck up. Takes that back into his end of the ice. Snaps it off the boards into the neutral zone. Played there by Nathaniel Stone. Blevins moving up with this puck on that far side. Blevins shot. Kicked aside by Ryan Elkin. Is that rain? Holy cow. And that's an icing. So there appears to be a very thin piece of steel between us and the outdoors, and it is raining. Sounds like I'm in the middle of a sandstorm. Blevins wins that faceoff, sends it against the boards. This gets dumped all the way down. That got tipped, no icing. Chasing it down is Hayden Franos. Franos takes that puck back behind his net, sends it up on the near side. Gets stopped, passed out into the middle. Jack Mills not able to keep control of that puck. Here comes Penn State back the other way. Braden Morgan at top of the circle, goes in deep, force deep. Trey Kittle pushing him back there. There's a nice check by Ben Wiley. They're calling boarding on number 11. Penn State penalty, number 11, 2-minute minor for boarding. Number 11, 2 minutes boarding. Time of the minor penalty, 3:42, and it's a JCC Cannoneer power play. Puck goes in deep. Blevins behind the net. Takes that puck to the corner. Sends this across. Tries to get it across to Sam Stone. Not able to. Puck gets sent all the way down on net. Well, it looks like Casey. Cross-ice pass out to Blevins. Blevins moving in with the shot and a goal! It's Casey wearing 3, right? Okay, why'd I have him written as 2? I'm a mess. JCC power play goal scored by number 8, Zach Blevins, assisted by number 3, Casey Wilson. 8 from 3, time of the Cannoneers power play goal, 4:18, and JCC leads by a score of 2-1. Sam Stone moving in deep. Loses that puck, comes all the way back out, and that's going to be an icing as Penn State sent that too far ahead of the play. I think he did have 2 on yesterday. Pass back. Kittle says it's through. Tipped out in front by Owen Newton. Nice save by Ryan Elkin. Puck comes loose. Kittle picks it up at the center point. Sends this over to the far side. Comes all the way across for Nathaniel Stone. Stone sends that toward the goal. Stopped by Noah Guido. Guido sends this out. Held in at the blue line by Ben Wiley. Now it comes back out. Kittle tries sending it back. Wiley battling on that far side. Austin Kozowski over there. Wiley takes that puck, rips it around back behind his own net, up on the near side. Comes all the way up to the blue line. Dumped back in by Kozowski. Off the base of the boards, hustling after it, Elijah Johnson. Johnson gets a piece of it, sends this out. Trey Kittle collects the rest. Kittle sends this around, little loss for it. Owen Newton finds that puck, able to get that out through the neutral zone. Chasing it down is Penn State. First one to it, Nikolai Osborne. Osborne stops short, back at the back of his net. Sends that puck along to the corner, grabbed there by Elijah Johnson at JCC. Puck comes out in front, sent around. Casey Wilson just grabbing that at the blue line, not able to hold it in though. Snaps that puck all the way across, off the boards. Noah Newton taking that puck in. I think I just called him Owen Newton. Owen. That's my head. Carl Petrick fires that, misses, goes off the glass, comes all the way out in the neutral zone. Noah Guido, one touches across to Franos. Hayden Franos over the blue line into the ozone, comes out. Nice backhand shot, save, Andrew Stone. Blevins with this puck. Zach coming up through the middle, over the blue line. Blevins crossing over center ice, now into the ozone. Has his pocket picked at the blue line by Braden Morgan. Morgan coming in. Morgan trying to make his way to the goal. Gets stopped by Brendan DeRouchie. Puck comes all the way out. Casey Wilson sends that into the corner. Blevins pushes it along for DeRouchie. DeRouchie gets pushed off that puck, squeezed off there. Puts a little shove from behind. Penn State still with that puck. Puck comes out to the point. Hayden Frano, shot fired, save, rebound, goal. Penn State goal scored by number 17, Aaron Stawarski, assisted by number 10, Hayden Franos, from number 3, Braden Morgan. 17 from 10 from 3. Time of the Lions goal, 7:17. And it is a 2-2 game here with 12 and a half minutes to go in the opening period. There's a shot, save, Andrew Stone. Puck comes out, Blevins with it. Blevins over center ice, moving into the O-zone, passes into the middle for Sam Stone. Sam misses that puck. Taken away by Braden Morgan. Morgan goes around back behind his net, almost lost his footing, passes up in the neutral zone. Penn State crossing into the O-zone. Matthew English, driven in, that's a goal. That one scored by Braden Morgan. And I think that was Stawarski. I think it was 17, not a 7. It was. Penn State goal scored by number 3, Braden Morgan, assisted by number 17, Aaron Stawarski. 3 from 17. Time of the Lions goal, 8:01. Face-off won by the Lions. Puck brought back. Heath Hetz with it. Heath passes it up for Austin Kozowski. Kozowski trying to get that puck by Jack Mills and can't. Mills camped up along the boards. Gets this out through the neutral zone. Chased down by Blaze Burton. Blaze with this puck sends it all the way across near side. Off the boards for English. There's English. English, little love tap to the head of Brendan DeRouchie. Puck comes all the way out. Touched by Bailey Dallin. Not able to keep that puck, though. It comes back for Casey Wilson. Wilson weaving his way through. Wilson making his way up into the O-zone. Wilson at the hash mark. Shot. Save, Ryan Elkin. What happened? Puck left back behind the JCC net. Owen Newton on the far side gets hit by Carl Pietrick. Blevins comes away with this puck. Blevins behind his own net. Crosses all the way off the boards for Owen. Owen just misses it, but it goes on net. Sent back by Ryan Elkin up to his defenseman. It was back checking. I believe that's Thomas Steele. Nope, sorry, Nikolai Osborne. Osborne on the far side. Sends his puck up along the boards. Trey Kittle skates away from it. Casey Wilson gets this over to Newton. Newton to Blevins. Blevins draws his puck up. Takes this over to the hash mark. Drops back for Trey Kittle. Kittle sends this in deep. Goes back behind the net. Blevins there. Sends this out into the front. Stick to side by Ryan Elkin. Puck goes over on the side boards. Here come the Lions. Pass out to Nathan Burge. Burge shot. Save by Andrew Stone. Puck goes to the corner. Centering pass attempted by Nathan Burge. Gets blocked. Comes back to the corner. Nathan sends it in front again. This goes right to Ben Wiley. Wiley skates his puck up. Sends this off the boards. Grabbed by Noah Guido of Penn State. He passes his puck across. Comes up into the neutral zone to Ian Post. Post into the offensive end at the hash mark. Centering pass all the way across. Shot high off the glass. Drops down. Comes all the way back to the point position. Pass across to the far side. Noah Guido there. Guido sends this in deep for Morgan. Morgan sends this around to the corner. Penn State at the corner. Guiding that puck along. Aaron Stawarski drops it off for Morgan. Morgan comes out in front. Winds up. Shot blocked by the skates of David Stern. Morgan collects that puck again on the far side. Sends this behind the net for Stawarski. Stawarski looking. Curling around, shot, save, Andrew Stone. Backhanded by Owen Newton, can't get it by Staworski. Staworski takes it by the corner, no look, centering pass, swing and a miss. Braden Morgan, puck comes out to David Stern. Here comes Stern, trying to dipsy duel his way over the blue line, loses it. Braden Morgan coming back the other way. Morgan at center ice looking, dodging his way around Casey Wilson, sends his puck over to the far corner. Chasing it down is Ian Post. Post tries sending it back from Morgan, gets blocked by Wiley, I think, or is that Jack Mills? It was Mills. Stone, short pass to Stern. Stern going wide right. Challenge gets that puck by Murray. Puck goes all the way down into the corner. Stern going after it. Blaze Burton guarding it. Mills trying to guide that puck along. Goes back behind the net. Mills has it. Mills centering pass goes on the side. Comes out to the center point. Corralled there by DeRoshi. DeRoshi to Wilson. Wilson shot gets deflected. Goes over the bench. That's going to be a face-off deep in the Penn State zone. Check out these cool sponsors. They're the best. Oh, I don't know what that ref's doing. Oh, he dropped the puck. I thought he didn't drop something else. Low squat there. Leg day here in Erie, Pennsylvania. There's the shot, goes wide left. Battle for it. Nice stick check there in the corner by Stern. Gets that puck over to Sam Stone. Stone pulling that puck around on the far side. Sends it up along the boards for Wilson. Wilson backhands this into the slot. Turning Stern. Not able to get that shot off. Grabbing it is Stone. Stone weaving his way around at the goal line. Goes to the wraparound. Nothing doing. Somebody fell down. Wilson shot fired. Almost hit a guy in the face. There's a shot by Stern. Save Ryan Elkin. Puck grab by Nikolai Osborne. Sends it off the backboards. Lions trying to get this puck out. Held in by DeRoshi. Shot high. Glove down. Ryan Elkin. 7.5 minutes to go in this first period. Penn State leads by a score of 3-2. Blevins draws that puck back. Kittle shot fired. Tipped by Blevins. Goes to the far corner. Ben Wiley up. Sends this in deep. Blevins centering pass. Nobody there. Grabbed by Penn State. Passes puck across. Goes off a skate. Comes back now. Sent along. Michael Del Signor with this puck on the far side. Puck goes into the corner. Ben Wiley grabs it, sends it around. Kyle Gionette picks it up. Gionette gets this into the middle. Blevins grabs it. Blevins hit as he gets to the blue line. Recovers. Elijah Johnson tries to send it over for Gionette. Gets stolen, though, by Michael Del Signor. Signor sends this in deep. Goes all the way around back behind. Grabbed by Thomas Steele. Poked out by JCC. Gionette with the puck. Gionette short shot. Cleared right back out. If it makes it, it's going to be an icing. Icing waved off because Ben Wiley's got an hour to get to that puck. Wiley on the far side. Sends that into his bench. He's going to claim it caught the glass and it wasn't intentional. Going to get a new puck because that one disappeared. Oh, it didn't go into the bench. It went over by the exit door. Blevins lining up for the faceoff. Against Braden Morgan. Morgan pushes to the corner. Grabbed by Wiley. Rips this puck all the way around. Icing waved off because there's no reason that Heath had to sit and get that puck. Heath looking. Long pass out at the blue line. Braden drops his puck back for Stewarski. Stewarski coming in. Shot. Save. Rebound cleared out by Trey Kittle. Braden Morgan takes this over to the corner. Drops it off for Stewarski. Stewarski battling for that puck, goes back behind the net. Stops short, sends this back over to the corner for Ian Post. Post back to Stewarski. Stewarski looking, can't grab that puck, goes and settles it down at the hash mark. Backhands it off the boards for Post. Post centering pass, grabbed by Ben Wiley. Wiley coming out on the near side. Ben Wiley through the neutral zone. Wiley skating up into the O-zone. Wiley at the hash mark, falls down as he takes that shot, gets to Nathan Stone. Nathan not able to get that off either. Nathaniel, puck speared at by Ryan Elkin. Goes over towards the corner. Grabbed by Jack Mills. Mills has that pressed up against the boards with Heath Hetz. Puck comes back for Stewarski. Stewarski gets it out to Ian Post. Post skating down with that puck into the O-zone. Gives it to Stewarski. Poked away by Ben Wiley. Grabbed by Braden. Cleared out into the neutral zone. Corralled there by Blaze Burton. Burton passes puck up for Ian Post. Post to Morgan. Morgan dumps it in, and they're going to go off for their line change as Casey Wilson collects that puck behind his own net. Wilson, long pass out for Sam Stone. Sam touches it, goes towards the net, saved by Ryan Elkin. Stone goes around one net, forcing a decision to be made. DeRouchie trying to grab that puck at the blue line, not able to. Coming down with this puck the other way is Matthew English. English in deep, sends that puck around, held at the blue line on the far side by Guido. Guido sends it back behind the net. David Stern there, as is English. English and Stern up against the boards. Coming out with this puck is JCC, passed out into the neutral zone. Blaze Burton grabs it for Penn State. Burton again with the puck in his own zone, snaps it off the boards. Coming back to get it is David Stern. Stern backhands this across to Casey Wilson. Wilson sends this up into the neutral zone. Coming in off the bench, though, Hayden Franos making his way to the goal, not able to make it a shot. Goes behind the goal, sends this out in front. Owen Newton almost got that away. Taken away by Penn State, sent into the corner by Austin Gazowski. Matthew English over the goal line, loses that puck to Blevins. Blevins gets it to Sam Stone. Stone goes behind his net to try to set something up. Stone passed over to Wilson. Wilson tried passing it back out to him. Stolen by Gazowski. Gazowski can't get that shot off. DeRouchie comes and takes that puck away. DeRouchie up in the middle to Stern. Stern curls around into neutral zone. Moves up. Takes Austin Gazowski out as he makes a play on that puck. DeRouchie backhands that over for Newton. Newton sends this into the corner. Puck sent back behind the net. Hayden Franos can't get it. Oh, Newton does. Centering pass gets picked off by the Lions. Here comes Penn State the other way. Carl Pietrick. Pietrick back behind his net. Looking, tried passing it out. Ended up passing it to David Stern. Stern moving forward over the blue line. Toe drag. Backhand shot. Save Ryan Elkin. That'll give us a face-off to the left side of Elkin with 3 minutes to go in this opening period. Blevins in for the faceoff. Faceoff comes back to Kittle. Kittle sends this forward, gets deflected away by Thomas Steele. Picked up by Elijah Johnson, sends that in deep back behind the net, sent around by Penn State. Comes up on the near side into the neutral zone. Kittle has it. Kittle passes over to Wiley. Wiley back to Kittle. Kittle moving forward with this puck. One touch into the zone by Blevins. Puck comes back out to Trey Kittle. Kittle curling back up with this puck. Gets hit as he crosses over the blue line, loses the puck. Picked up by Penn State. Noah Guidos sends this all the way across off the boards for Thomas Steele. Steele moving up. Shot, save, Andrew Stone. On the far side, Johnson touches this out to Blevins. Blevins skating forward with it. Pulls that puck to the middle. Shot, save, Ryan Elkin. Another face-off to the left side of Elkin. Jack Mills going to line up for JCC. Puck pushed towards the corner. Grabbed by Penn State. They send it back behind the net. Into the neutral zone. DeRouchie loses his edge. Puck goes all the way back to Wilson. Wilson sends this out into the neutral zone. Hayden Franos grabs that puck, kicks it over to the far side. Nikolai Osborne dumps that puck in. Wilson's going to grab it at the corner. Wilson sends this out into the neutral zone again. Osborne trying to settle that puck down. David Stern trying to get it away. Stern moving into the O-zone. Stern, toe drag, kicked away by Hayden Franos. Nice block. Nikolai Osborne takes that back behind the goal. Comes out, centering pass. Wilson not able, doesn't make it to him. Puck comes out into the neutral zone. DeRouchie sends this forward, dumps that puck back in. Stern forcing a decision, takes that puck away. Dallin was coming into the slot, call for it. Stern not able to get that backhand to him. Puck gets sent all the way across. Matthew English with it. English coming in. Whoa, diving. Goal. What a shot. Both of his feet were in the air as he made that shot. And that's a hat trick for number 17, Aaron Stwarski. Penn State goal, number 17, Aaron Stwarski, his third of the period. Time of the Penn State Lions goal, 18:56. 1 minute of play remaining in the first period. 1 minute remaining. Sam Stone with this puck. Passes up near side to Trey Kittle. Trey trying to get that puck out. Battle for it. Comes out. Blevins had it for a moment. Taken away, though. Matthew English moving back in. English tied Chodrag and to get that puck away from Ben Wiley. Nothing doing. Wiley takes that puck. Passes up to Sam Stone. Stone shot. Blocker save. Ryan Elkin. Rebound drops down for Blevins. Blevins shot low. Save Elkin. Owen Newton at the corner. Newton gets it to Blevy. Blevy turns. Shot save. Newton shot save. Ryan Elkin. That was fun. Barrage of shots there. Nice saves by Ryan Elkin. Face off to the left side. Puck comes back to Kittle. Kittle shot low, goes wide. Owen Newton grabs this in the corner. Newton centering pass, nobody there. 8 seconds to go. Lions on the near side trying to get this puck up. Can't. Taken away by Blevins, comes loose. Kittle shot fired, deflected, and that's going to do it. At the end of 1 period of play, the Lions lead by a score of 4-2. right, hockey fans, we are back here. Period number 2. While the ice cut between periods seems really nice for the players, I am very quickly beginning to think it's overrated. Conversation at center ice between Zach Blevins and official Van Houw. And Elijah Johnson. He squats down to drop another puck. And there we go. Second period has begun. Faceoff goes down towards the Lions' end of the ice. And that was not held in. Puck poked out into the neutral zone. Ben Wiley grabs it. Wiley dumps that puck back in. Grabbed by the Lions. Lions cross-ice pass goes off the body of Owen Newton. Drops down. Dumped in by the Lions. Grabbed behind the net by Aaron Stewarski. Stewarski at the corner. Stewarski pulls that puck out. Moves over. Zach Blevins takes it away on the far side. Gets turned back. Puck ping-ponging back and forth. Wiley gets that out for Johnson. Johnson tries pushing us forward. Blevins runs right into Noah Guido's. Puck comes back. Wiley sends this across. Grabbed by the Lions. Moving up with this is Ian Post. Nope, sorry. That's Hayden Franos. Puck turned over, comes back into the neutral zone. Braden Morgan grabs it. Morgan wrapped up on the side with Owen Newton. Puck comes back into the JCC end of the ice. Zach Blevins picks it up, dumps that puck in, and he's going to go off for his change. Braden Morgan picks that puck up off the base of the board, snaps this out off the skate of Austin Guzowski. Guzowski tries taking it forward, ends up running right into Casey Wilson. Jack Mills with it now. Mills looking, goes for the pass, ends up saucering it for Stern. Stern chasing after it. Tip is called because it was. Puck sent back behind the net for the Lions. Stolen by Stern. Stern centering pass gets picked off by Braden Morgan. Nope, sorry, that wasn't Morgan. That was Noah Guidos. Stern behind the goal again with it. Jack Mills popping that back. Comes out up along the side. Not able to be held in. Skating over Brendan DeRouchie. DeRouchie sends this off the boards. And behind the play, we got a slash against the Lions. Penn State penalty number 28, Heath Hetz. 2-minute minor for slashing. Number 28, 2 minutes for slash. Time of the minor penalty, 2:03. Blevins in for the faceoff for JCC. Draws that puck back to the point. That's Casey Wilson. Sends that puck in back behind the net. Centering pass. Johnson backhand. Save Ryan Elkin. Face off to the left side of Elkin. Puck gets dropped, gets sent over to the boards by Blevins. Kyle Gionette with it, takes that shot, goes off the glove of Elkin into the glass. Jack Mills on that far side at the corner. Mills pressed up by English, sends that puck back to the point for Wilson. Wilson back to Mills. Mills sends this at net, and that is saved by Ryan Elkin. Another faceoff to the right side of Elkin. 27 seconds have expired in the player advantage for JCC. Puck comes back to Wilson. Wilson steps up, snaps low. Puck gets deflected away. Grabbed by Morgan. Morgan's going to dump this the length of the ice. Goes on net. Save Andrew Stone. Sends that puck over onto the side. Puck sent up, grabbed by Mills. Mills to Wilson. Wilson to Blevins. Blevins loses it. Oh, there's a shot and a goal! Kyle Gionet. Excuse me, I was choking there. Well, that was fun. Oh, it's like COVID all over again. They're being told the appropriate space for social distancing. The boys will figure it out. Put a mask on them. That'll teach them. JCC power play goal scored by number 18, Kyle Gionet, assisted by number 8, Zach Blevins, from number 3, Casey Wilson. 18 from 8 from 3. Time of the Cannoneers power play goal, 2:55. And JCC closes the gap to within 1. That puck gets dumped in by Blevins, touched up by Elkin. He almost deflected it into his goal. Blevins catches that clearing pass, drops it off for Wiley. Shot fire. This puck gets cleared back out. Is that Wiley or Mills? Can't really tell. But Wiley goes back down to pick that puck up behind his net, sends this out, gets deflected away. Chased down at the corner. No, Guido going after it. Guido picks it up. Now he's attacked by Blevins. Puck comes out at the point. Wiley not able to hold it. Snaps his puck back forward. It comes out again. Blevins collects it in the neutral zone. Zach spinning around. Zach tried pulling this over to the side. Gets deflected away. Cleared out by Penn State. Ben Wiley chases it down. Picks it up in front of his own goal. Wiley sends this the length of the ice. Everybody misses it, and that's an easy icing call. I wasn't sure what the official was motioning, but he was prohibiting a line change from that icing. Stern in for the face-off against Aaron Stewarski. Puck comes over to the side. Back out, held at the point by Nikolai Osborne. Now it leaks its way out. Sam Stone moving his way in. Stone tried sending it through the legs of Braden Morgan. Not going to happen. Morgan sends his puck all the way to the other side. Penn State trying to move in. Brennan DeRouchie riding his man so he couldn't get a shot off. Well played. Nice defense by Brennan. Cycling around Braden Morgan. Morgan making his way into the slot. Leaning backhand. Shot. Save. Andrew Stone. Puck picked up at the corner. Centering pass. Shot and a goal. Penn State goal, I believe, was scored by number 3, Braden Morgan. I missed who the assist came from. Time of the Lions goal, 4:44, and they go up back by a 2-goal lead. Puck down at Penn State's end of the ice. Gionet has it, sends this around behind the net, along up on the boards on the near side, snapped out into the middle by the Lions. Try playing it around and do send this across. Pass to Stewarski gets missed. Puck does get dumped down into the JCC end of the ice. Stewarski in there at the corner. Puck taken away by Wilson. Wilson driving that puck around to the far side. Snaps it out, held in at the point, fired in, and I'm not sure that Drew Stone saw that one. Wilson fires this all the way around, poked out, held in at the blue line by Guido. Puck goes behind the goal. Brennan DeRouchie picks it up and passes it up to Elijah Johnson. Johnson along the boards with it, sends this way. Stewarski hits him. And Wilson blocks that pass. There's a backhand shot, tip, save, rebound. It's still loose, dancing around. Grabbed over there. Battle for it along the side. Not enough bandwidth for that camera to work. Drop pass for Stworski. Stworski behind the net. Looking, goes, loses his edge, goes down. Wilson grabs it, rips that puck around on the far side. That makes it all the way around. That's not going to have enough to be called an icing. That gets picked up by Heath Hetz. Hetz from over his goal line. Passes this puck up into the middle. Goes off the skate of Austin Guzowski to the corner. Chased down by Kittle. Kittle tries hustling along. Guzowski grabs it. Guzowski curls around. Brings this puck all the way back to the blue line. Swing and a miss by David Stern. Puck goes into the corner. Trey Kittle after it. Kittle sends it up along the boards. Dalin gets that out into the neutral zone. Picked up by Noah Guido. Guido tries sending it back. Blocked by Stern. Stern going into the corner. Dalin camping out on that back post. Puck is at the board. Stern taken out. Or Stern takes the kid out. Tries using his hand to pass the puck. Nobody there, though. So the Penn State player was laying on top of David Stern's stick, and so he was trying to get it free by punching him in the back of the helmet, and that didn't seem to work out. It's the elbow. It's the elbow move. It was the dropped elbow that did it. JCC penalty, number 4, David Stern, 2-minute minor for elbowing. Number 4, 2 minutes, elbow. Time of the minor penalty, 6:46. Zach Blevins in for the faceoff for JCC, squaring off against Aaron Stworski. Stworski giving instructions to his forward line. There's a faceoff. Blevins sends it over to the boards, picked up by Penn State, though. Puck gets sent back to the point for Morgan. Morgan makes his way into the middle, snaps it back over Stworski. Stworski toe drag, recovers, shot, save, Drew Stone. Puck back out at the point for Morgan. Morgan across the blue line. Drops his pass off for Stworski, poked away by Blevins. And we got incidental minor penalties coming up. He tried to skate away. He's trying to make a point there. The official's saying, I'm not going to have any of it. So incidental minor penalties. JCC's number 17, Ben Wiley, 2-minute minor for cross-checking. Penn State's number 10, Hayden Franos, 2 minutes for interference. Time of the incidental minor penalties, 7:10. And it'll still be 5-on-4 hockey. So now we're doing a huddle. All right, we got the score clock all figured out. Neither penalty should go up on the board. It'll be 2 minutes and a whistle for those two players to get out. Faceoff comes back to JCC's end of the ice. Trey Kittle tries sending it out. That gets speared out by Jack Mills. Turned back, though, Penn State. Penn State's passes puck across from Braden Morgan. Morgan moves up, shot, blocked by Wilson. Wilson coming in with this puck. Wilson, eyes, huge, stopped short. Turns, looks, snapshot. Oh, tried going short side, missed wide right. Ian Post picks that puck up, curls around in front of his own goal. Passes puck up for Stworski. Stworski one touch forward, grabbed by Jack Mills, knocked forward, taken away by Braden Morgan. Morgan is making his way, nice stick check by Kittle. Puck comes across, grabbed by Casey Wilson, takes it over to the boards. Wilson's stick gets kicked out of his hands. Stworski, that's not Stworski. Who's that? It's Braden Morgan with that puck. Backhands into the corner for Stworski. Comes back to Morgan. Morgan passes it over. There's Stworski. There he is. Sends his puck in deep. Back out in the middle, 1D from a knee. Nathan Burge misses wide right. Kittle sends this up at the boards. Blevins trying to come back for it. Braden Morgan spins around, sends this into the slot, comes back out for Blevins. Blevins going in. Blevins has Kittle. Pass over, touch, T, goal! Lots of 8s on that one. JCC short-handed goal scored by number 88, Trey Kittle, assisted by number 8, Zach Blevins. 88 from 8. Time of the Cannoneers short-handed goal, 8:31. How many 8s was that? Puck brought in. Nikolai Osborne loses his edge, goes down, puck gets taken away. Who's got it? I can't see that corner. Sent around onto the far side. Sam Stone picks it up at the hash mark. Stone going back behind his net, drops that puck off for Wilson. Casey sends this off the boards for Owen Newton in the neutral zone. Out it comes. David Stern out of the box. Teams are even. Stern toe drag around. Couldn't get that shot off. Centering pass. Nobody there anymore. Puck gets snapped off the boards. Wilson grabs it, fires it. Gets tipped right away up into the netting. That'll be a face-off in the Penn State end of the ice. 10:41 to go in this second period. 5-4 game. Penn State leads over JCC. David Stern in for the faceoff. Faceoff won by Ian Murray. He draws that puck back over his goal line. Sent around near side. Held in by Ben Wiley. Now it gets pushed back out. Chasing after it, Matthew English. English loses his edge as he hits the blue line. Ian Murray chases that puck down into the corner and gets it. Gets it by Owen Newton and Ben Wiley. Comes out to Stern, though. Stern, that goes out and back in again. Now it gets passed back out to David Stern. Stern going with two hands at Blaze Burton. Puck comes free. Trey Kittle has it poked away by Matthew English. In the neutral zone, Wiley snaps his puck forward. Goes back to the defense of Penn State. Puck gets passed across to Burton. Burton sends this into the neutral zone for Austin Guzowski. Guzowski dumps that puck in. Gets hit by Kittle. Puck goes behind the net. Ben Wiley sends it around for Sam Stone. Stone pulls that off the board, sends this out into the neutral zone. Stopped right there, though, by Penn State. They turn that puck back hard at the blue line. Matthew English crosses over. Matthew shot, punched away. Puck comes over onto the side. Penn State with it. They drop that puck back into the corner. Ian Murray going after it. Murray pulls that puck out in the circle. Centering pass. Nobody there. Goes all the way across to the point for Heath Hetz. Fires it. Gets blocked in front. David Stern trying to get that puck out. Brought back in, though, by Austin Guzowski. Guzowski from behind. Gets sent out in front. Pop back. Save Drew Stone. Oh, yeah? Goalie change for Penn State. Ryan Elkin coming out. Zane Ryan Lewis going in. Face off to the right side of Drew Stone. Won up by Kyle Gionette. Fired on net, though. Save Drew Stone. Couple of hard shots. This puck comes all the way back, and that's going to be an icing. It'll bring that face-off back down to the JCC end of the ice. Stwarski taking the face-off against Gionette. Stwarski wins, draws it over to the side. Stepping up, though, is Nathaniel Stone. Puck poked out into the neutral zone, chasing it down, Nikolai Osborne. Osborne gets it, curls around, has Johnson on him, and Stone moves that puck over to Franos. Franos sends this off the boards into the neutral zone, goes right to Casey Wilson. Wilson snaps it back across behind Johnson, grabbed by Nikolai Osborne of Penn State. Johnson going in to pick that puck away, and does. It's loose, though. Who's got it? Wilson dives at it to push that puck forward to avoid a breakaway. Battle for that puck ensues along the boards. Wilson there. Puck moves out for Gionnet. Gionnet making his move to the goal. Gionnet, it's loose, stepping up behind Johnson. Shot misses just wide left. And we got ourselves a whistle. We'll have a face-off to the right side of Zane Ryan Lewis. There's a face-off won by JCC. Shot, save, Zane Ryan Lewis. Face-off goes back to Ben Wiley. Wiley sends this out into the middle. It gets deflected away. It goes behind Blevins. Blevins comes over, misses that swipe. Thomas Steele gets that out into the middle. Grabbed by Jack Mills. He drops that back to to Trey Kittle. Kittle off the boards, grabbed by Petrick. Turned over to Blevins. Blevins moving in. Blevins has down from him. Shot. Hits off of both knees of Noah Guido. That does not tickle. Puck comes all the way back the length of the ice. Wiley going in. Gets to it first. Sends it around for Kittle. Kittle doesn't take it, though. Michael Del Signor sends his back behind the goal. Dalin in deep, jumps up, couldn't get that puck. Popped out, taken by Ben Wiley. Wiley of Blevins. Blevins shot gets deflected, goes wide. Turning, shooting. Blevins again. Save Zane Ryan Lewis. That goes up, hits Bailey. Goes right back to the Penn State. He fires this the length of the ice, missed everybody. That's going to be an icing. All because of Bailey Dallin's midsection. He's got 2 belly buttons now. Face-off will be to the right side of Zane Ryan Lewis. There's a face-off. Comes back for Sam Stone. Fires blocked. Comes out into the neutral zone. Casey Wilson grabs it. Wilson off the boards for Stern. Stern pulls back into the neutral zone. Gives it to Casey. Casey to Newton. Newton pulls that puck forward. Newton centering pass attempted. Gets blocked by Noah Guido. Newton drops his back for Wilson. Shot fired. Save Zane Ryan Lewis. Have a face-off to the left side of Zane. David Stern squaring up. Face-off won by Penn State. Goes back to the defense. Attacked by Stern and Newton. He's laying down on the puck. Some would call that a delay of game. What is he calling him for? Roughing. JCC penalty number 4, 2-minute minor for roughing. Number 4, 2 minutes rough. Time of the minor penalty, 13:16. Face-off won by Stwarski. Drops this back to Morgan. Morgan sends it across. Picked off by Sam Stone. Stone can't keep it, though. That gets dumped in by Noah Guido. Grabbed by Wilson over the goal line. Wilson fires this all the way out towards net. Stopped by Braden Morgan. Morgan takes this to the corner and curls around. Morgan behind his net. Challenged by Sam Stone. Comes up with this puck now. Stone still in front of him. Sends this puck over onto the side for Stworski. Taken by Newton. Sends that puck away. Goes back to Morgan. Morgan in his own end trying to come out again. Morgan through center ice. Morgan on the far side. Challenged by Owen Newton. Forced against the sides. Has to cut back at the corner. Drops that puck off to set up the umbrella. Morgan with it. Goes back to the point position. Passes over to Noah Guido. Guido fires it forward. Grabbed by Sam Stone. Stone sends this the length of the... That's not Sam Stone. But Sam Stone's chasing after it. That was Brendan DeRouchie that fired it. Braden Morgan rips that puck around on the near side by Guido. Stworski picks it up at his own blue line. Stworski skating on the far side over into the O-zone. Attacked by Blevins. Dislodges that puck. Gets taken away by DeRouchie. Sent up and recovered, though, by Penn State. Ian Murray sends that. Goes to the corner. Stworski there. Trey Kittle on him. You know, I don't think that was DeRouchie ever. I think it was always Kittle. And that gets covered up by Drew Stone. Yeah, refresh rate on the scoreboard's doing wonders on this one camera, huh? Face off to the left side of Drew. Won by Blevins. Snapped out, held in at the point position by Penn State. They step up, skate up, and that gets ripped all the way down. Backhanded by Zane Ryan Lewis. Zane passes this over to Nikolai Osborne. Osborne immediately challenged by Elijah Johnston. Goes back behind it. Johnson gets that puck away with his skate. Nice interference there, blocking him from making a play on that puck. Puck comes out into the middle. Blevins with a nice little toe grab of that puck to pull it away from Austin Gazowski. Recovering with that puck, Ben Wiley hits the center ice, dumps that puck in, goes back behind the goal, and that's where this penalty is going to expire. That'll do it. That gets tipped out into the netting, and so we're going to have a face-off in the Penn State end of the ice. Oh, no, we're going to go in the neutral zone. The official ignoring the recommendation of the linesman. He was only right there. A little quick conversation. Did you leave the heater on in the ref room? Because my hands are cold. I just want to see. You don't remember either. Okay. And there it is. They decided. With the linesman first called, who it tipped off of, brings the face-off inside the zone. Zach Blevins squaring up. Puck gets sent out center point. Backhanded in by Trey Kittle. Goes in deep. Grabbed by Blaze Burton. Burton sends it behind the net. Oh, Kittle almost able to hold that, but not. Ben Wiley skating down after, tries backhanding that around. Grabbed, though, by Thomas Steele. Steele loses it. Wiley sends this up into the middle for Gionette. Kyle stops short. Kyle there, shot deflected away by Braden Morgan. Lands down in the corner. Owen Newton sends it behind the goal for Zach Blevins. Blevins looking, centering pass, touch, goal, Gionette! JCC goal scored by number 18, Kyle Gionette. Assisted by number 8, Zach Blevins. From 14, Owen Newton. 18 from 8 from 14. Time of the Cannoneers. Tying goal, 15:57. Blevins moving in. Toe drag gets blocked by Thomas Steele. Steele gets that puck out into the neutral zone. Turned back by Casey Wilson. Puck wrapped up along the boards there. Owen Newton trying to pull that forward. Stworski there. Newton gets it, sends this forward. Gets picked up, though, by Penn State. They pass this across and get that out to Aaron Stworski. Stworski has his puck stolen by Blevins. Blevins sends it across for Gionette. Gionette can't catch it, but Owen Newton does. Newton tries passing back for Gionette. Grabbed by Ian Post. Post to Morgan. Morgan into the neutral zone for Stworski. Stworski hit by Wilson. Stays with that puck, though. Passes it over into the middle. Gionette there. Gionette steals that puck away. Takes it into the corner, sends this up. Owen Newton kicks it and holds it in the zone. That's really not what he meant to do. Storsky on the far side. I think it's Storsky. It is. Toe drag by. Almost breaks Owen Newton's ankle. Puck comes across into the middle. Hayden Fanos curls around. Shot fired. Low save. Braden Morgan swatting at Stone. And the puck was clearly underneath his pad, and he was hitting that thing like it was a Mississippi mosquito in the middle of summer. I mean, there was no whistle. That's what you're supposed to do. But Casey Wilson and Andrew Stone trying to move Braden Morgan away. Official having a conversation with Drew about retaliating, and Drew saying, I understand, but he was hitting me. I don't like to be hit. To quote Johnny Dangerously, my mother hit me once. And we're ready with just under 3 minutes to go. Trey Kittle in the corner with that puck, gives it over for Stern, but Ian Murray there. Goes back to Kittle. Kittle backhands this around onto the near side at the hash mark. Picked up by JCC. Here they come. JCC, Sam Stone. Pocket picked by Austin Gazowski. JCC recovers. Jack Mills with it. Mills passes up for Stern. Stern misses. Puck comes back into the neutral zone. That gets fired all the way across, and that's going to be an icing. That's what happens with a missed pass. It'll come all the way back. 2:13 to go in the second period. We are tied at 5 goals apiece. Face-off will be to the left side of Andrew Stone. Sounds like somebody's pouring more sand on the roof. That's what the rain sounds like here. There's a shot, save, Drew Stone. Face-off will be to the right side of Stone. Matthew English facing off against Zach Blevins. English wins. Can't get that shot off. Picking it up, though. Gazowski can't get that towards the goal. Comes back point position. Nikolai Osborne sends this into the corner. Grabbed there by English. English gets taken out. Puck comes out through the neutral zone. Nikolai Osborne collects it. Osborne has 2 on him. Able to get that off the glass out into the neutral zone for Gazowski. Gazowski kicks it over to English. English loses that puck to Nathaniel Stone. Zach Blevins picking that up in the neutral zone, trying to move forward, has his pocket picked. This gets popped back out into the neutral zone by Penn State. Ben Wiley sends this back into the zone. Grabbed there, though, by Nikolai Osborne. Osborne loses it. Blevins picks that puck up, gets hit off his stick by Nathan Burge. Grabbing it, though, now Nathaniel Stone. Stone sends this into the corner for Blevins. Blevins goes back over the goal line to pick that puck up. Blevins comes back, sends it out to the point for Kittle. Kittle, shot fired, gets deflected away by the defense. Back at the point, Casey Wilson winds up, shot blocked out in front. Picked up by Matthew English. English skating down with this puck, gets by Kittle. Kittle driving him into the boards. English trying to pass that puck out, gets deflected. Casey Wilson picks it up. Wilson sends this all the way across for Blevins. Zach makes his way through, gets tripped, flicks that puck up for Nathaniel Stone. Backhand goes wide left. Puck comes out into the neutral zone. Grabbed by Wilson. Casey Wilson at the blue line sends this puck across. Tipped in by JCC. Sam Stone chasing after it. Gets swatted away. Nathaniel Stone not able to get that puck. Puck comes into the neutral zone. Thomas Steele has it. Sends this across. Brennan DeRouchie pops this forward for Kyle Gionette. Gionette sends this through the neutral zone. Collected by Noah Guido. We got 10 seconds to go here. Neutral zone. Thomas Steele. Steele at center ice sends this puck forward. Goes off the boards. 3 seconds to go. And that's icing is what we call with 0.7 seconds to go in the period. Situational awareness, some may say. Faceoff will be to the right side of Zane Ryan Lewis. And that's the end of the period. At the end of 2 periods of play, we are tied at 5 goals apiece. right, hockey fans, here we are back again for the third and final period. We are tied at 5 goals apiece. This is anyone's game. Starting lineups back on the ice for both teams. Stewarski facing off against Blevins. Van Houw as close to the ice as he dare get. There's the faceoff. Stewarski wins, sends his puck over to Morgan. Morgan trying to move that puck in. Gets blocked by Newton. Wraps Newton up against the boards. Blevins gets his puck out through the neutral zone. Zach moving over. Toe drag shot goes high. And Zane Ryan Lewis ducked his head in the neutral zone. Trey Kittle swats his puck back. Behrend moving forward. Penn State Behrend. Stewarski moving wide right at the hash marks, forced into the corner by Kittle. Coming in, Blevins to take that puck away. Puck riding on its edge, gets swatted at by Morgan, pops him down. Blevins gets it, sends this back out through the neutral zone. Touchdown, and that got touched by a couple of people along the way. No icing. Puck sent around back behind the net by Penn State, picked up on the far side by Frenos. Frenos overskates it. It probably got caught in a puddle. Puts a shoulder on Bailey Dalin as Dalin ran into his shoulder. Stewarski in the neutral zone. Coming out, trying to get around Dalin, and does. Sends it up, goes right to Casey Wilson, though. Wilson sends this back and hits his teammate in the face on the bench. That'll be a face-off in the JCC end of the ice. Nice shot there of Drew Stone getting a drink of water. Face off to the right side of Stone. Won by Penn State. Moves forward. Grabbed by Brendan Daraushi. Daraushi sends it over onto the near side. Held in. No, now poked it not out. Held in still by Blaze Burton. Burton sends that in deep. Daraushi sends it around behind the net for Wilson. Casey coming up on that far side. Sends that puck into the neutral zone. And that puck comes back out. Blaze Burton with it, sends this into the middle. Picked up by Nathan Burge. Burge snaps it forward for Austin Gazowski. Gazowski trying to get the shot off. Save. Stone. Rebound. Shot. Save. Stone. And we got a hooking penalty. Is that Daraushi going to the bench for the hook? It's a lazy man's penalty. JCC penalty, number 9, Brennan Daraushi. 2-minute minor for hooking. Number 9, 2 minutes, hook. Time of the minor penalty, 1:33. Puck comes back to the point, held in by Guidos. Moving forward in post. Shot high, deflected, goes off the glass, comes out at the far side at the point position, held, pushed back in by Morgan into the corner. Stewarski in deep. Stewarski behind the net, looking, sends this off the boards out for Guidos. Guidos backhands it off the boards back for Stewarski. Stewarski, little toe dipsy doodle along the red line. Shot, save, Drew Stone. Face-off will be to the left side of Stone. Just waiting for the goalie, and Stone is ready. There's the face-off. Puck goes towards the corner. Trey Kittle trying to pop that out. Swarsky trying to send it back in. Picked up by Braden Morgan. Morgan slides into the circle. Now it's forced back behind the goal. Loses it in a puddle. I knew they were putting too much water down from the Zamboni. Puck picked up by Newton, or Blevins sends this down the length of the ice. Stalled by Zane Ryan Lewis behind his own goal. Gives it to Noah Guidos. Guidos coming out with this puck on the near side. Guidos into the neutral zone. Passes this puck off to the far side to Ian Post. Post challenged by Blevins. Loses it for a second. Regains control. Centering pass to Stewarski. Off the foot of Newton. Shot. Save. Looked like a friendly conversation there. Blevins facing off against English. Blevins draws his puck back to Wilson, fires this down the length of the ice. That gets played by Zane Ryan Lewis. Zane sends this up, stolen by Blevins. Blevins trying to pull that back in. Braden Morgan pulls that out. That's not Braden Morgan. That's Nikolai Osborne. Osborne in deep. Nikolai back behind the goal. Centering pass swept away by Newton. Centering again. That one gets moved aside. Big opportunity for Ian Murray, not able to convert. Backhand shot and a goal. Matthew English with the power play goal for the Lions. Penn State goal scored by number 7, Matthew English. No idea who the assist came from. Time of the Lions goal, 3:05. English with the puck again. English at center ice, moving in over the blue line, tries flicking that puck forward, gets it into the corner, goes after it with Brennan DeRouchie. Puck gets center, gets blocked by Gionnet. Gionnet tries clearing this puck out, held in by Heath Hetz, and now it gets driven out. Nathaniel Stone moves that puck towards the middle, gets turned back, picked up by Michael Del Signor. Gets that puck softly onto goal. Drew Stone pushes it aside. Puck comes out into the neutral zone, back to Penn State. They play that puck, send it all the way across, poked at by Johnston into the zone. Noah Guidos grabs that puck, though, brings it back into the neutral zone. Casey Wilson steps up and sends that puck back to the Penn State end of the ice. Puck sent all the way around. Gionnet picks it up at the hash mark. Gionnet was being asked to center and did not. Carl Petrick coming in. Petrick gets hit by Wilson. Bird sends that puck behind the net. Petrick goes and digs it out in the corner. Petrick there, played on by DeRouchie. DeRouchie riding on his tail. Gionnet gets that puck, sends it around, gets that into the neutral zone. It is spinning like a top. Picked up by Penn State. They send it back off the boards, off the stick of Blaze Burton into the middle. Wilson pokes that puck away. Burton not able to settle it down. Loses that puck. Burton has it, tries pulling it with him. Stewarski there with it. Stewarski moving up over the blue line. Stewarski toe drag, blocked by Ben Wiley. Nice back checking by Wiley. Wilson rips that puck all the way around. Gets by the official. It's a foot race. Sam Stone going after it, as is Blaze Burton. No icing. Stone got there in time. Puck gets sent up. Stewarski feels it in his own end, loses it, goes into the slot. Grabbed there by Penn State, trying to pull this puck out. Braden Morgan into the offensive end. Morgan curling around, couldn't get that shot off, goes off the base of the goal into the corner. Morgan ridden and pushed into the boards. From a knee, Morgan tries popping that out. Here comes Ben Wiley. Wiley going through the middle. Wiley going far on the right side, pulls it forehand, shot, gets blocked by Thomas Steele. There's a stick flying in the air, and we're going to get a penalty called on that one. And we've got interference is the call. Penn State penalty, number 23, Nikolai Osborne, even though he tried pleading his case, gets a 2-minute minor penalty for interference. Number 23, 2 minutes interference. Time of the minor penalty, 5:30, and it's a JCC power play. Zach Blevins in for the faceoff, sends this over towards the corner. Casey Wilson holds it at the blue line, rips it low, saved by Zane Ryan Hess. Oh, Lewis, Zane Ryan Lewis. Puck comes out into the neutral zone, played by Wilson. Wilson to Blevins. Blevins accidentally to Mills. Mills back to Blevins. Shot fired, comes all the way around. Blevins back to Wilson. Wilson snaps this over to Wiley. Wiley to Blevins. Blevins steps in, sends it into the middle. Gionnet couldn't put that in. Blevins takes it around, cried centering, couldn't do it. It gets blocked, comes back to him, though. Zach with that puck. Blevins has that puck poked at the corner, tries sending it back for Gionnet as he gets ridden down to the ice. Casey Wilson wanted to see a penalty, didn't get one. Wilson grabs that at the blue line. Wilson asking, well, that was not a hook down there? A hook, a body slam. Wilson trying to plead his case to the official. There's a face-off in the neutral zone. Puck goes over to Gionnet. Gionnet skating forward. Gionnet has English on him. Puck comes back to Wiley. Wiley shot high, deflected. Drops down, comes back to Wilson. Wilson sends it in behind the goal for Gionnet and wants it back. Puck comes back to Casey. Casey snaps it through the slot. Makes Hayden Franos fall down. Blevins pushes it back to Wiley. Wiley back to Blevins. Blevins making his move at the circle. Goes into the corner. Blevins curling around back behind the net, looking for somebody to pass to. Drops that off for Gionnet. Sends it to the middle. Gets deflected away by Burton. Puck comes out for Wiley. Wiley sends this over. Centering pass. Shot and a goal! The fingers are getting frozen. Gionnet from Blevins again. It is a hattie, right, for him? One, two, three. Yeah. He showed up late to the game, but he's got himself a hat trick. JCC power play goal scored by number 18, Kyle Gionnet, assisted by number 8, Zach Blevins, 18 from 8. Time of the Cannoneers power play goal, 6:58, and we are deadlocked at 6 goals apiece. Nikolai Osborne with that puck, loses it, goes all the way back to the corner. Blaze Burton chasing it down. Blevins picks this up, sends this across, nobody there. Crisscrosses its way back. Now through the middle again. Swarsky gets taken out by Petrick as he lost his edge. It was a hard hit there. Petrick with it, sends it in deep for Schwartz. Backhand shot comes across the paint, nothing doing. Sam Stone with it from behind his net. Sam Stone back there. Sends that puck up. David Stern coming out to get it. Can't catch up to it in time. Moving forward with this puck now, Blaze Burton. Burton hits the blue line, dumps that puck in. Picked up by Casey Wilson. Wilson from behind his net. Wilson looking. Sends his puck up for David Stern. Stern catches it at the blue line, gives it to Newton. Owen Newton taking his puck in deep, has Noah Guidos on him. Newton back behind the net, ridden by Guidos. Guidos, he looks like he's riding a horse at Walmart. Put a quarter in me. Puck comes out into the middle. Ben Wiley stops it, gets that puck up for Stern. Stern not able to catch it. Penn State grabs this puck, sends this back out into neutral zone. No-look drop pass, missed. Owen Newton goes over, skates over it just to be nice. Matthew English picks this puck up. English into the offensive end. Ben Wiley and Trey Kittle there. Puck gets shot all the way into the far corner. Newton and Swarsky. Swarsky sends that to the corner. Sam Stone with it, flicks it up high. Swarsky with it. Swarsky sends that off the back of the goal. Coming back is Wiley. Chasing that puck out. It gets sent back in deep. English there. English gets hit hard from behind. Puck gets sent in. Now it gets passed out to Stern. Stern moves that forward in the slot. Goes off Zane Ryan Lewis into the side. Back behind the net now with it is Penn State. They try clearing that puck out. Coming to get it. Thomas Steele gets it into the neutral zone. Trey Kittle pulls that puck away. Kittle passes up to Sam Stone. Stone moves up into the O-zone. Stone at the circle. Shot goes off the top part of the stick of Zane Ryan Lewis. At the corner. Puck comes up, reaching for it. Stern not able to get to it. Penn State sends that puck back the other way. Trey Kittle chasing after it, as is Thomas Steele. Kittle slides, Steele, puck comes back. Del Senor shot fired, misses. I can't see the puck. There it is, back behind the net. Trey Kittle picks it up, sends it over. Ben Wiley grabs it, snaps this out, held in by Nikolai Osborne. Collected by Stern in the middle, goes to Kittle. Battle for it. Nathan Burge there, comes out. Osborne out, in again. That's an offsides. And glad that guy was paying attention. 10:07 to go in this game. We are tied at 6 goals apiece here at, I forgot the name of this rink. Where are we? Okay. Boys got to settle down and get back to playing hockey. Faceoff, Blevins pushes that puck forward, gets poked at, goes back to the faceoff circle, sent out, it's in the neutral zone, grabbed by Ian Post. Post moving forward into the offensive end, passes that puck across to Guzowski. Guzowski gets collapsed upon. Elijah Johnson comes away with that puck. Johnson gets that up to Blevins, gets his snap back. Everybody misses it, goes over to the corner. Wilson over there. Wilson able to get that puck out into the neutral zone. Ian Post retreats back, passes that puck up, goes back to Casey. Casey Wilson with it, moves towards the middle. Wilson setting things up in the neutral zone. Now Wilson snaps forward and gets hit down. Out in the middle, shot, it's a goal! Kyle Gionnet. JCC goal scored by number 18, Kyle Gionnet, assisted by number 77, Jack Mills, 18 from 77. Time of the Cannoneers goal, 10:49, and they lead 7-6. There's a shot, Dave Stern saves Zane Ryan Lewis. Face off to the right side of Zane Ryan Lewis. Jack Mills pushes this over to David Stern. Stern centering pass, misses. Coming out with this puck is Aaron Stewarski. Stewarski in. Drop pass, comes back. Braden Morgan shot high. Gets blocked out in front. Clearing attempted. Heath Hetz has it. Oh, Heath Hetz gets that goal. Penn State goal scored by number 28, Heath Hetz, unassisted. Number 28, unassisted. Time of the Penn State goal, 11:20, and it is tied at 7. Centering pass, puck is loose. Speared at, nothing doing. Oh, nobody able to get that one home. From the point, shot fired. Brennan DeRouchie misses. Casey Stern puts the hit on Swarsky. Puck comes out into the neutral zone for DeRouchie. DeRouchie passes over to Sam Stone. Stone into the offensive end. Kick save, Zane Ryan Lewis. Puck goes to the corner. Grabbed by Penn State. Out they come. DeRouchie grabs it at the blue line, sends it back in deep. Puck goes back behind the net. Owen Newton there. Newton trying to flick that puck out in front of the goal. Not able to get it, though. Noah Guido's there. Guido's coming up near side, snaps his puck all the way across, misses everybody. That's going to be an icing. .751 to go in this game, tied at 7. Face-off drawn back. Sam Stone fires and misses. Casey Wilson holds this at the blue line, gets hit. Puck goes in deep. Blevins from behind the net sends it out. Swarsky catches it. Swarsky sends this into the middle for Carl Petrick. Petrick coming over the blue line into the offensive end. Petrick gets wrapped up by DeRouchie and then wraps DeRouchie's head up. Out in the middle, shot, save, rebound, cleared by Wilson. What a play! Puck comes all the way out into the neutral zone. Nikolai Osborne grabs it. Osborne passes that puck across to Swarsky. Swarsky tried passing it out, caught by Sam Stone, but they were offsides. .717 to go in this game, tied at 7 goals apiece. Jack Mills facing off against Ian Murray. Mills draws this puck back for Ben Wiley. Wiley passes it up to David Stern. Stern dumps that puck in, goes back behind the net. Picked up by Penn State. Nikolai Osborne goes back the other way. Osborne's got Elijah Johnson all over him. Osborne sends this off the boards to get it around Stern. Grabbed by Blaze Burton. Burton sends it up. Held in at the point by Trey Kittle. Burton in the corner. Burton sends it around for Osborne. Osborne not able to catch it. Coming back, Michael Del Signor. Signor pressed up against the boards. Puck goes back to the corner. Elijah Johnson sends it out into the middle. It's loose. It's in the paint. And that gets covered up by the Penn State goalie. We'll have a face-off to the left side of Zane Ryan Lewis. I could go for one more layer of clothing here. Here's the face-off. Zach Blevins. Puck comes back. Faked by Ben Wiley. Passes over to Kittle. Kittle sends this through. Misses. Gionette picks it up on the far side. Gionette sends this. This goes high off the boards. Comes up along the side. Blevins dumps this back into the corner. Gionette there. Gionette skating up with it, drops it off for Blevins, picked up by Penn State. They send this puck all the way across. Ben Wiley's going to play it off the boards. Wiley retreats all the way back behind his goal to reset it. Passes puck up hard for Sam Stone. Stone moves up, little dipsy doodle to get by one. Noah Guido takes that puck away, though, retreats behind his goal. Guido tried passing it out. Gionette steals it. Gionette in deep against the boards, battling for that puck, trying to kick it to his stick. Uses stick, passes it over to Blevins. Blevins back out to Kittle. Kittle, shot, save, Zane Ryan Lewis. Yeah, I wouldn't want to pull Gionette down onto me like that. I wouldn't want to pull Gionette onto me like that. Face-off to the left side of Zane Ryan Lewis. Jack Mills taking a face-off, wins it. Puck comes out, grabbed by Austin Gazowski. Gazowski moving forward, gets around Wilson. Gazowski in deep over the end line. Lewis sends that puck back up along the boards, fired by Blaze Burton. Misses, comes up on the near side. Ian Post in deep, Post at the corner. Wilson grabs it, rips this along the glass, and it goes out of play. We'll have a face-off in the Cannoneers end of the ice. Get a new one. And the puck has been retrieved. There's a face-off drawn back by JCC. Dorowski sends this all the way around, touched out by Newton to Mills. Mills sends this forward. It goes on net, and Zane Ryan Lewis covers it up. Clock keeps ticking. Tick-tock, tick-tock. Are we on a curfew, or? Now it stops. It's at 5:12. Should be at like 5:25. Here's the face-off. They're just going to not start the clock for a few seconds. Let's see how good that works out. Puck sent up into the air, down, knocked into the zone by Penn State. Grabbed by Wilson. Wilson rips this around. Played along the boards. Nikolai Osborne. Osborne getting all wrapped up. Puck comes loose up to the point. Swarsky grabs it. Swarsky loses it. Here comes Nathaniel Stone. Stone, oh, gets hit. I missed it. That kid is slow to get up. Braden Morgan can't stand on his knee. There's a shot save. Wilson Noah Guido spins around, stops short at the blue line. Guido's making his way into the zone. Puck gets knocked free. Trey Kittle going after it. Kittle sends this back up along the boards for Owen Newton. Newton sends this back into the neutral zone. Puck grabbed there by Heath Hetz. Hetz tries dumping in. Newton catches it. Owen moving forward. Newton into the O-zone. Newton winds up. Shot. Save by Zane Ryan Lewis. And that puck goes up into the netting. (7-7), 4:09 to go in the game. There's a face-off. David Stern winning that puck, trying to draw it back. Stern trying to pop it towards the corner. Gets sent up to the point. Now back down. Gloved down by Penn State. Noah Guidos passes his puck off to Austin Gazowski. Gazowski over the blue line into the O-zone. Stopped by Ben Wiley. Wiley puts that puck back out into the neutral zone. Stopped there by Sam Stone. Goes back into the Penn State end of the ice. Now it gets snapped out. Nathan Burge with it. Burge moves his puck up. Ian Post touches it into the offensive end. Goes back behind the goal. Swatted into the corner. Picked up by Ben Wiley. Wiley trying to skate out with that puck. He gets enough of it for Kyle Gionette to take this into the offensive end. Gionette railroads his way right through the slot. Shot fired. Misses high. Turning, centering pass. Gionette turning. Shot low. Goal! Kyle Gionette! Yes, fifth goal. Who'd that come from? Ben Wiley from 17? I'll take that. JCC goal scored by number 18, Kyle Gionette, assisted by number 17, Ben Wiley. 18 from 17. Time of the Cannoneers goal, 16:39. Nikolai Osborne from his own corner getting peppered on by Elijah Johnston. Blevins gets that puck free. Mills shot off the glove of Zane Ryan Lewis and it goes in! Oh, and we've got extracurriculars going on now. Jack Mills getting carried away. Who went into the box for them? Seven. Thank you. That goal count? All right. Who scored? It was Zach? So, JCC goal scored by number 8, Zach Blevins. Time of the goal, 17:12. Incidental penalties. JCC and Penn State. So JCC number 77, Jack Mills, and Penn State number 7, Matthew English. I have no idea what the penalties are. Oh, yeah. Let's just play. I want to get in the car and turn the heat on. Yeah. So conversation ensues between the official and the scorekeeper. Oh, Jack Mills' helmet is busted. Oh, we got a 2 and 10 going on. Who else went into the box for Penn State? 23? So, Coach Ledoux recognizing that Penn State's using this as a timeout, so he might as well take advantage of the time as well, while everything gets explained to the scorekeeper. So 2 minutes goes up for 23. That's weird. So it wasn't a 2 and 10. It's just another 2-minute penalty. Oh, I understand the game. I just don't get the call. Hey, do we get to find out what's going on too? No? But for what? Roughing? No, not anymore. So they're going to be down a guy. So incidental minor penalties, number 77 for JCC and number 7 for Penn State, and then a minor penalty for Penn State's number 23, probably for second guy in. That's what I'm going to call it. I don't know. So anyway, it's a power play for the Cannoneers. Blevins with the face-off, draws that puck back. Grabbed by Wilson. Wilson over to Stern. Stern moving forward. Dumps that puck in. Puck goes back behind the net. Puck comes out. Blevins shot. That gets deflected away by by Noah Guido. Puck gets sent across, deflected off of the stick of Casey Wilson into the netting. So that'll be a neutral zone face-off. Blevins taking the face-off. David Stern grabs that puck, flicks it in. No, Guido catches it, though. Guido with the puck at his own end of the ice. Guido takes it back behind his goal. Dumps it behind. He gets ripped around onto the far side. Stopped by Ben Wiley. Wiley pulls this puck across, gives it to Casey Wilson. Wilson back to Wiley. Wiley with it 2 minutes ago. With a 2-goal advantage, JCC is just going to try to burn as many minutes off this clock as they can. If they could ride this down, then there'll be less than a minute to go when the teams return to even strength. That puck gets touched in, collected by Hayden Franos. Franos sends this all the way down the length of the ice. Casey Wilson's going to chase after it. Wilson picks it up behind the goal. Wilson turns, snaps his puck back onto the near side. Blevins waits for it at the blue line. Zach with it, drops his puck off, loses his defender, so he's got to go back to get it. Swarsky's all over him. Blevins out skating him. Blevins gets tripped by number 3. So Braden Morgan is disappointed. He was going for the puck, but he tripped him. He accidentally tripped Zach, and there's nothing he could do about it. He didn't want to trip him, but trip him he did. So now it's going to be a 5-on-3 for 31 seconds. Penn State penalty number 3, Braden Morgan, 2-minute minor for tripping. Number 3, 2 minutes, trip. Time of the minor penalty, 18:41. Puck comes back to the point for Wilson. Wilson setting it up. Look around, passes that puck over to Kyle Gionette. Gionette with the fake, drops that puck back to... Yeah, it's got to be on us. So Nathaniel Stone penalty, number 34, 2-minute minor for high sticking. Number 34, 2 minutes, high stick. Time of that minor penalty, 18:55, and that one will upset Coach Ledoux. It was an ill-advised, ill-timed penalty. It's 4-on-3 now, and then it'll be 4-on-4. Gionette with this puck. Gionette curling around Gionette. Toe drag, shot, save. Zane Ryan Lewis. Gionette still with that puck. Little toe drag, shot, save. That's a hard shot. Wilson passes that puck across for Wiley. Wiley to Stone. Stone has that shot blocked. Coming out with this puck now is Nikolai Osborne. Osborne in the top of the slot, forced wide by Wiley. Osborne at the boards, curls around. 4-on-4 now. Shot blocked. Rebound comes out to Sam Stone, who gets that out into the neutral zone. Stick check made by Elijah Johnson. Johnson with the stick between the legs. Heath Het still moving forward. Schwartzky not able to keep that puck in. Comes out. Austin Guzowski grabs it, tries passing it across. Gets missed. That gets jumped in by Stone. 3 seconds, and that's the end of the game here. This one ends in a 9-7 victory for the JCC Cannoneers here in Erie, Pennsylvania. What a hard-fought battle. This one went back and forth a couple of times. So many shots, so many goals. Who knew? It's a good thing. Better late than never. Kyle Gionette with 5 goals on the day. Right? No, Ben Wiley got the first. Oh, no, that's the other team. Wait a minute. Where, Jay? Zach, Gionette. Yeah, that's it. So this one ends in a 9-7 victory from Erie, Pennsylvania. I am the Dan-Dalin. Remember, don't wait for it to be a good day. Make it a great day, everyone.